All right, parents, you just got back from a run. You got outside with your baby, you're feeling good, but you're probably not stretching after the run. And if you're doing it, you're only doing it for a few minutes. I know because I am you, and so I'm making this video to remind myself, to remind y'all, and to remind her, because she can start watching YouTube videos, how important it is to get that stretch in, right? A lot of us are working at the computers, we've got low back issues. The tight hips are leading to tight back, tight lower back, tight shoulders. It's a whole complex process. It's like a domino effect. So I'm gonna walk us through a quick little stretch to do. It's like the mandatory stretches. It's like the least common denominator of stretches to do post run or post workout activity. Do it with your little baby. Ezra's gonna cheer us on. All you need is some milk in case she starts crying. Let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna take my shoes off because I got my mat here. Don't be disrespecting the mat with shoes. I got my folks, friends coming over, stepping on my mat. It's disrespectful, folks. Disrespectful. Alright, y'all. Let's start in child's pose. Let's get that lower back. Oh, stretched out. Nice and relaxed here. Sink those hips toward your heels just a little bit deeper. A best practice here is crawl your fingertips forward a little bit further here, elbows off the mat, and then isometrically pull. That's a fancy word for energetically or without moving your hands. Pull your palms toward your knees. That gets us those shoulders, traps a little bit engaged. And since you just got done with the run here, you were in that flight or fight zone, right? That sympathetic nervous system. Start working on a 4 to 4 count ratio. A 4 count inhale through the nose and a 4 count exhale through the nose as well. Lips are sealed. This is gonna get us into that rest and digest. Our parasympathetic nervous system, get us primed for the day for cool, calm, collected, no matter what is happening at us, right? No matter what is. If she's crying in my ear, I'm doing that 4 to 4 breath. So this is a good reminder for that. Let's come up to tabletop position. Hands below your shoulders, knees just below your hips. Come into cow pose on your inhale. So we're going to practice the 4-4 count here, right? On your exhale, seal your lips and bring your navel in towards your spine, around your back, chin to chest. Push through your hands, fingertips spread evenly. Inhale, look forward, 4 counts. Expand your belly on the inhale. And on your exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Hi, Ez. All right. Walk your hands forward about 6 inches. Walk your knees back about 6 inches. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Come up to downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet here. Give your calves, get your Achilles some love here. If you're tight like me, the more you round, see what happens to my back? My back elongates as I bend my knees. If I'm like this, it's not really the proper technique, right? So bend those knees and push your chest toward your thighs here. Drop your head, drop your tension. Lift your right leg up high to the sky, and then we want to sweep. Go ahead and place that right foot just between your hands. Straighten that back leg, straighten and strengthen it. And then we're going to work that groin, that hip just a little bit, hip flexors. Let's go ahead and slowly lower your back knee. Place the top of your left foot on your mat. Slowly come up, bring your hands to your knees. I want y'all, if you're really tight, right, stay here. This is cool. If you want to stay here, I just ran a few miles. I want to get that psoas muscle a little bit more stretched out. I'm going to lift my arms up high to the sky, falling out of the camera frame a little bit here. Sink those hips down and forward, and then like you're hugging, imagine hugging your front hip and your back left glute. Get those guys engaged. I'm going to fix the camera here. I wanted to have Ezra, in there. Ezra likes the camera just like her dad. All right, we want to add in even more of a psoas stretch here. Inhale, stretch up, lengthen. On your exhale, crescent over to the right. And then, without moving your heel, your front heel, hug it toward your back knee. Yo, we're getting that. We're getting those muscles. We're getting those muscles contracted here. We're getting the most juice out of the squeeze, I will call it. There it is. That's why we bring the milk, y'all. All right. Hands down, place just below your shoulders. There you go. And let's come into a runner split. Hands below your shoulders. Fold over. You can keep your right leg bent or straighten. Forward fold, and then lift your right toes up off your mat. Flex your right foot and bring your toes toward your forehead, just like this. I'm teaching class. Where's the respect, you know? And then again, hug that front heel toward my back knee. Where's the respect? So we're getting our hamstrings nice and stretched out after a run. And then begin to straighten your leg or bend your front knee and then place your front foot down. Left hand to left of your right foot about 12 inches. We're going to do twisted monkey lunge. Whoa, let's place you down on your back so you can hold the bottle there. Yay. Good job, Ez. This is what we do, parents. You know, we make it happen here. So what are we doing here? We're going to do twisted monkey lunge. So we want to add in a spinal twist here. Right hand, right knee. Look past your right shoulder. Stay here, sink your hips down and forward. Press your right knee out to the long edge of your mat. Stay here. I'm going to add in a quad stretch, right? Lift that left foot up and clasp it with your right hand. Sink down, forward. Add a twist. You can even add in a push your chest out and arch your back here for a back bend. Kick your foot into your hand into your foot. Oh, I got a contractor here that just rolled up. He's about to do some work in the back. Hey, we just did 7 minutes, right? Now I want you to do the other side. Lift your left leg up high to the sky, sweep it forward. We do what we can. We're doing the mandatory stretches here. Place that right knee back, hands up high to the sky. Left hand, right wrist, stretch up and then over to the left. Oh yeah. Hey, we do what we can, right folks? I see you. I know you're doing that work. I applaud everybody. We got to take care of our bodies, our minds, our souls, so we can keep serving our family, serving our loved ones. Half split here, hands below, forward fold. What's up, brother? I'll be right there. I'll meet you in the back. So that's forward fold. And play with that front foot. Go ahead and flex that toe toward your forehead. See how that feels. Keep that core nice and engaged. All right, y'all, place that right foot down on your mat. Right hand just to the right of your left foot, about 12 to 18 inches. Up about 6, rotate it out about 6 inches. Stretch down, hips down and forward. Stay here, look past your left shoulder. Or add in that quad stretch, twisted monkey lunge. Okay, the secret here is clasp that knee, that right knee. We want to pull that heel towards our glute. Protect that knee, and then stretch down and forward. And then slowly release. And then I'm going to teach you one more before I got to go see my contractor. I want you to do some pigeon pose, right? Let's get those hips nice and flexed out. So lift your right leg up high to the sky. Right knee, right wrist. Place that left knee down and lower your hips to the mat. You can stay here or take a big inhale and then exhale. Slowly lower your forearms to the mat and bring your forehead to the mat. I gotta get going, y'all. I want you to balance this out and stay here for about 20 to 30 more seconds. Switch it up to the left side. Ezra and I thank you. I'm just trying to be an example here, right? We can still keep our minds and our bodies right. We just gotta plan a little bit more and have fun, right? Have fun with your baby. I surely do. taking Ez for little runs, and I try to show her. I get inspired by her little happy Ezra, happy baby stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been 10 minutes. My mind is all over the place. I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.